hmm There's a little city called Chicago. Yes. See that right there? Yeah. Could you just get me Chicago? Yes. Now, I know Illinois is a very important state, and I'm sure that they're doing just fine. And there was a mayor that had to get elected to office, Rahm Emanuel, when I was living on Guam. Yes. And Horowitz and Associates had a little, really a storefront type of brokerage. It was a boutique brokerage. Yes, it was. But why don't you give me every oath of office? Because I did email all of those that are, what do they call them? Wards? Yes. Metropolis, South Side, Oak Street. Yeah. Now, there were two cities that I had emailed all the elected oaths that, look at the CME, look at this, the Roaring Twenties, new construction. Just a second. I know I emailed all the city council members of the city of Chicago. Yes. And New York City. Ooch. And when I was living on Guam, we had a little problem that somebody thought that we were going to move Washington, D.C. to New York, but really it was going to be in Chicago. And I thought that Chicago thought that. Now, why don't you call Horowitz, Gerald Horowitz? Yes, Edward Horowitz, Horowitz and Associates. They were a brokerage firm that I worked with. Yes, I just want to know what they know about today's election, pooch, and then what influences they had on me not having my sons. Now, exploration, Indian troubles. Oh my gosh. And mid 19 political. Oops, where's wrong? Didn't. Oh, there's Daly. Oh my gosh. And then there's Chicago. Look at the Union. you know, um, just just look at Chicago. Get me all of the. Oh, the CME is one of the world's largest markets for agricultural goods. I was just talking about that. Now, Mr. Aspect, no need for you to start laughing, isn't that right? you know, I'm absolutely sure about these laws, and when I said it's going to be $100 billion day, I meant it. Okay. Now, as I had said, oh, National Accelerator Laboratory. My gosh, a particle accelerator. Pooh, is in a suburban Batavia. I did email quite a few of those that are in law enforcement in Chicago. Yes, they thought, why don't we look through the particle accelerators throughout the nation? Yes, maybe they're leaking some ions. They got some sort of atoms that are leaking. Why don't you get me the electricity usage of all of the particle accelerators? I know they go fast. That whole God particle thing. What's the most confused being in the universe? It's a joke for the synagogue of Satan. Satan, he doesn't know how he's made.